In the vast sands of time, where the ancient Nile carved a civilization of wonders, one man rose to become one of Egypt's greatest rulers. His name was Thutmose III, a pharaoh who would earn the title of the Napoleon of Egypt for his military genius and his empire-building conquests. Born around 1481 BC, Thutmose III was the son of Thutmose II and one of his secondary wives, Iset. His early life was marked by the shadow of his stepmother, Hatshepsut, who would play a pivotal role in shaping his future. Upon the death of his father, Thutmose III was still a child, too young to rule. Thus, Hatshepsut, his stepmother and aunt, assumed the throne as pharaoh. For over 2 decades, Hatshepsut ruled Egypt, not as a regent, but as a king in her own right, one of the few women to do so. During this time, Thutmose III was kept in the background, likely being trained in the military and educated in statecraft. Around 1458 BC, Hatshepsut's reign came to an end, and Thutmose III ascended the throne. Some accounts suggest that Thutmose III sought to erase her legacy, as seen in the defacement of her monuments. However, modern historians debate whether this was a personal vendetta or a political act to reinforce his legitimacy. Now, as the undisputed ruler of Egypt, Thutmose III was ready to step out of the shadows and into the light of history. Thutmose III is best remembered for his military prowess. Over the course of his reign, he conducted at least 17 known campaigns, expanding Egypt's influence far beyond its traditional borders. The most famous of these was the Battle of Megiddo in 1457 BC, the first recorded battle in history with detailed accounts. Faced with a coalition of Canaanite city-states led by the king of Kadesh, Thutmose III showed his strategic brilliance. Instead of taking the safer, more predictable route to Megiddo, he led his army through a narrow mountain pass, catching his enemies by surprise. The Egyptian forces overwhelmed the coalition, and after a 7-month siege, Megiddo fell. This victory not only secured Egypt's dominance in the region, but also set the stage for future conquests. Thutmose III's conquests laid the foundation for what would become the Egyptian Empire. From Nubia in the south to the Euphrates River in the north, Egypt's borders were expanded to their greatest extent. But Thutmose III was not just a warrior, he was also a builder. He commissioned numerous temples, obelisks, and monuments, many of which still stand today. His contributions to the Karnak temple complex, including the famous festival hall, are a testament to his legacy as both a warrior and a statesman. Thutmose III reigned for over 54 years, one of the longest in Egyptian history. He transformed Egypt into a military superpower and left a legacy that would be remembered for millennia. Upon his death around 1425 BC, Thutmose III was buried in the Valley of the Kings, in a tomb that reflected his greatness. His mummy, discovered in the Deir el-Bahari cache in 1881, revealed a man who lived well into his 60s, a remarkable age for the time. Thutmose III's reign marked the zenith of Egypt's power and influence. Known as the Napoleon of Egypt, his legacy as a warrior, statesman, and builder continues to fascinate historians and archaeologists alike. His story is a reminder of the enduring impact one leader can have on the course of history. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more historical documentaries.